crazy.
I think it's at like 30 million views right now.
Hi guys, it's MJ and I'm here with
The Cuban Tarzan
and Stone. And we're about to do a $1 million reptile zoo tour. I have the best in the business with me today and I'm excited.
Let's do it. I'm excited. I've heard some good things, man.
Yeah.
Let's do it. We're running out of light, so we gotta be quick. We're gonna start with some non-venomous snakes like the boa. We're gonna look at some crocodiles and some venomous snakes. So we got vipers, king cobras, all kinds of crazy stuff.
Oh my.
Oh my God. I'm like a kid in the candy store. This is crazy.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Oh, there's one right there.
All right, we got the Cuban Tarzan right here. So he's gonna go ahead, go in here and get the boa, but he's got one.
Oh, there's one right here.
And this one, I don't know how nice this guy is. So he might bite you. You might have to. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna tame it. I'm gonna tame it.
Tame it out.
You're supposed to talk nice to it. I love you, baby. I need you to be calm. Okay? Oh, yo, that thing's about to strike me.
Look, she's wearing lipstick too. Give her a kiss.
So I should kiss her? Let me give her a kiss. Oh.
So snakes are best going into this situation just confidently, right?
She's trying to bite me.
So if you're like they don't know. But if you go and just grab her, most of the time you're fine. But
Oh, all right, bet. Come over here, watch out.
Yeah, just push her out the way. Get out of my way.
Ah, shit.
So this is a 10-foot long, probably 60 to 80-pound red-tailed boa. And the cool thing about this boa is she was actually found in Miami.
In Miami?
Yeah, so I know you actually just found a wild-caught one.
I did.
Same thing with this girl. She might be an escaped pet, though, because she's really fat, or she could have been eating, ducks.
Small deer?
Ducks, small deer, rabbit. You never really know.
Guys, check out this giant. Look at this red-tailed boa. I'm here with Stone and MJ. We're touring the ranch, and guys, these things are sick. Cool fun fact about this guy right here, this female, it was actually found, and it was given by FWC, donated. And you think it was, what, someone's pet, you think?
Yeah, she's so fat, I think she was someone's pet, but instead of euthanizing her, they gave me the chance to give her a forever home.
That's awesome.
So now we use her for tours and stuff like that to educate people. But look how long she is. She's like 10 feet long. I mean, this is a huge boa. Look at that thing.
This thing is giant, guys.
It lunges.
It lunges? Yeah.
All right, guys, before we go to the crocodiles and gators, let's see one of my cute animals, the little Jeanette.
That is crazy. This thing is adorable.
Yeah, they're actually in the mongoose family, but they're more like cats. I mean, you could take these guys, put them upside down, and they always land on their feet. But I raised her in the house with my little son, so she's super friendly.
Playful little booger. Look at this belly rubs. This is crazy. Yeah, we're good.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Yeah, I'll let you go first. I'm not messing with that.
And this right here is the American alligator. Wanna hold him?
This little guy's sick.
I'll do like one hand there and one on his tail. Yeah.
That's not an iguana, bro.
Yeah, no.
Not an iguana, but now most of the time an alligator isn't gonna eat a human. Now sometimes they'll attack humans, but typically they're not gonna eat them. Crocodiles actually have a gland that helps them process salt. Humans are very, very salty. So crocodiles will actually eat a human because they can handle that salt. And that's why you'll actually find crocodiles in salt water too.
That is so cool. Okay. Here we go, guys. Woo! This right here is the Nile crocodile. Check them out and look at those teeth. This is the third largest species of crocodile. They're native to Africa. And a fun fact about them is that they're actually man-eaters, so they eat humans. Hundreds of deaths a year. Check it out. Look at that pattern and just look at that mouth, guys. Check it out. We're out here at Stone's Ranch. Check him out on Instagram. Make sure to drop a follow. This thing is sick.
Let me see. I think he's got something in his mouth.
Oh my God, guys.
All right, guys, this right here, this is a crocodile. So as you can see by the snout, he's got a super V-shaped snout. Now the difference between crocodiles and alligators, like I said, is they have a gland that actually helps them process salt. So they're able and they're known to eat humans more. And they also have an extra vertebrae in their neck. So if I go to grab a gator, he can really only go like this, but a crocodile will spin to the left and grab you, or the right and grab you. So they're much more faster than a gator.
Got this. Okay. Guys, look at him.
Smooth-fronted caiman.
He is mad. Woo.
You hear that?
Woo. Ah! This thing is crazy. Just like that, baby. Just like that. Check him out. Look at this caiman. Look at that little mouth. Oh, talk to him. Talk to him. He's happy.
He's wagging
little
his
happy
tail.
dog.
Yep.
Check him out. This thing is crazy.
Same as the rest. I mean, he's got 40 teeth on top, 40 teeth on the bottom, all made for ripping and tearing flesh. And if you look at his back, look at the scoots on him. I mean, feel it. They're super sharp. I mean,
oh yeah,
when you catch this guy, literally his scoots will cut your skin as well as his teeth. But look at his neck. I mean, look at those sharp scoots on his neck. And you can hear him hissing. That's just another sign of him saying, hey, leave me alone.
MJ, you should kiss it.
I don't want to kiss
Come on, just kiss him.
Give him a little poke.
No.
Yeah, so this right here is a gaboon viper. This viper has the longest fangs out of any venomous snake in the world. 2 to 3 inch long fangs. They don't get bigger than that. And that right there is a huge adult male. If you look, he has 2 giant horns on the tip of his nose. That's how they get the Latin name Vitis rhinoceros, because they got 2 horns just like a rhino. Down below him, we have a Tezabcan rattlesnake, native to the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico. He's a bad mofo, and that's why his name is El Chapo. But we'll go ahead, we'll pull him out here in just a second. Moving over to the left, we have an albino western diamondback rattlesnake in there. If you zoom in, you'll be able to see his rattle right there. But that's actually a pregnant female, so we're not going to be messing with her today. Then down here on the bottom, we have an 11-foot long king cobra female named Shatid. And if you zoom in on her eyes, you'll see they're super glossy, super milky. That's how we can tell she's going into shed. So this king cobra, every time she sheds, she's gonna get a fresh pair of skin, and she's gonna get a little bit longer. And snakes will shed, some will shed twice a month, some will shed once a month. Other snakes will shed once every 2 months. Now above her, this is a really awesome snake. This right here is a leucistic monocled cobra, native to Indonesia. So these guys, they typically don't come in this white color, but this is leucistic. So it's not albino. Albino has red eyes and pink skin. This girl has black eyes and pure white skin. Some of the most beautiful animals in the world are leucistic. So you can see she's opening her mouth, trying to get out. Pretty darn feisty snake. Now over off to the left, we have another super rare snake. I think there's only about 2 of these in the United States. This right here is a puff adder gaboon viper hybrid. So this is a snake, if you get bit by it, there's basically no antivenom. We have antivenom for puff adders and gaboon vipers, but nothing specifically for the venom this snake carries. And then down below, we have the world's most venomous snake. She's right there in the hide. You can zoom in and see her. She's got that bone white face. This right here is a coastal taipan. So without antivenom, it's a 100% kill rate. If we get bit by the snake, we don't get antivenom in time, we will die. Now, as you can see, her eyes are a little bit milky too. All the snakes will typically go into a shed cycle at the same time. That's why almost every single snake here is shedding. Over off to the left, we have a Mangsheng viper. Zoom in close, you'll see that beautiful green camo pattern. So this right here is known to be one of the rare snakes in the world. There's only about 500 individuals left in the wild in the mountains of China. So extremely, extremely rare snake. There's actually only like 2 to 3 zoos in the world that have ever produced this snake, and I think 1 zoo in the United States. Down below, we have the Komodo Island pit viper, a pure baby blue snake. Now this is native to the same islands as the Komodo dragon. And these guys come in green, they come in yellow, and the most popular color, that blue right there. And then over here, we have a couple other snakes. This right here is a little monocled cobra that was produced by one of my best friends named Chandler.
TJ, back up.
Let's see if we can pull her out.
Oh, hell no.
Little monocled cobra. This is one of the most common venomous snakes in the venomous snake hobby, but also one of the deadliest. Crazy, crazy lightning fast snake. Not a snake you want to get bit by. This is the world's most venomous snake. Not a snake you want to handle. The ball python. So this is a harmless, this is actually the oldest snake in my snake collection.
Really?
He's about 22 years old. And just a simple ball python.
Python.
Yeah. And these guys are known to live up to 40 years. So he could be about half the age potentially he could live.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right, so this right here, like I said, is the gaboon viper. And this is a really, really big one. Typically, you're not gonna see them this big, But as I was just saying, this is an import snake. So this guy actually lived in the wild at one point. And I don't typically import wild snakes, but since this guy was already in the United States, I decided to buy him and give him a really good home. And this right here, just like the monocled cobra, is actually one of the most common venomous snakes in the hobby. And they're really, really cheap. You can get a wild-caught gaboon viper for like $100, but typically they'll come in with lungworms and diseases and all kinds of stuff. Now this guy, we actually treated him for worms, we tested him for diseases, and he's good to go. But this right here is a massive, massive gaboon viper. Gave him a good home, but if you look at his pattern, it looks like leaves. So typically this snake will lay in the leaf litter and it'll stay and lay motionless. And when an animal runs across, this guy will strike, get his meal for the month, and that's about it. Yeah, cobras usually go crazy. My most viewed video is just feeding cobras, and it's like, I think it's at like 30 million views right now. Cystic monocled cobra. So not a common morph. Typically you'll see albino, which is red eyes and pink skin. This right here is leucistic, so she's got black eyes and pure white skin. But another common venomous snake in the venomous snake hobby, but also one of the deadliest. You can hear her hissing. She's pretty defensive in the cage, and when you get her out, she's actually not that bad of a snake.
MJ, why aren't you touching it? Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the little iguanas.
Yeah.
So you can hear him.
All right, so this is a super long snake. This is actually the world's longest venomous snake. They get anywhere from 16 to even 17 feet long. So I'm gonna need an extra hand when I get her out of her cage.
Shit teeth.
That right here is her. Here, you guys can touch her tail. You can see her scales. They're actually smooth instead of the gaboon viper that has the keeled scales. But extremely venomous snake. They say one king cobra bite can kill a bull elephant or 100 grown men.
And I've seen people with like the flute. What's that about? Is that like an actual thing? Is that like
so the
myth?
flute? They're not listening to the flute. They're just watching the flute. So if you look at the flute player, they're rapping.
Oh, we're done.
So if you look at the flute player, they're just moving the flute, so the snake is following visually the flute and not the sound. But yeah.
Well, thank you, Stone, for showing us all these beautiful venomous snakes, and Tarzan for
Thank you.
your life.
Yeah, thank you for having me. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, no.
You know?
I had fun.
Which one was your favorite?
I don't know. Honestly, I like that this one's a snake eater. You know, the king cobra is definitely a staple. You know, it speaks for itself. It's the king. You know.
Yeah, that's
like
why
that
they have the name King Cobra.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, me would be King Cobra or that big gaboon viper, but honestly, they're all my favorites. That's why I have them all.
I like it, man. It's super, super cool.
Yeah. What's next? What's next for the channel?
I say we go see some big crocodiles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll get like 100 pounds of chicken. We'll roll over there. I got like 13, 14 foot crocodiles. We can hand feed the crocodiles. We can do a challenge where we stay with the crocodiles for 24 hours. There's all kinds of stuff we can do.
Yeah, she's not surviving. There's no way.
I have a licensed alligator trap.
Oh, okay.
Hey, oh,
So-
okay.
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 I'm actually more professional than you.
I'm the rookie here. I
Licensed?
guess.
Have you caught one?
Yes. No.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Where can they find you guys?
YouTube Stone's World, Instagram Stone_M8,
And the Cuban Tarzan all around on all platforms, guys.
Until next time, bye guys.
later.